How do we avoid ad fatigue? By excluding audience who already visited the website in the last 7 days, or video views by 25%. Both are legit, valid. I would say it's good strategy. You can actually try that. But having said that, I want to really talk about ad fatigue first. You see, a lot of people tend to get, really, worried about ad fatigue, especially when Facebook. First thing first, ad fatigue is not true if you are not having more than three, in fact, two. You can actually go by two. So two for top of funnel, if every 7 days you're reaching about two-ish, like 1.9, between 1.9 to 2.1, it's kind of like a reasonable, decent frequency. If you're having lower than 1.5, then there is nothing about ad fatigue. So ad fatigue really happens when you actually reach your audience way too many times within a certain period of time, which we always use a 7 days benchmark. So here's the thing. Ad fatigue definitely will actually affect your campaign performance, but here's what I say. As long as it's working, and as long as the frequency is well controlled, whatever ad fatigue that Facebook is raising an alarm for you is actually not something that you should be worried about, because a lot of people always believe that I have to constantly change the creative in order to keep getting better results and all that. So I do not oppose the idea of keep testing new creative, but at what rate? Really, some people actually burns themselves out. They try to launch new ads every single week, which in my opinion is not necessary. You're not spending hundreds of dollars every single day to run your ads. So yeah, but even if you spend hundreds of dollars every single day, it really depends on your CPM and whatever. So if you're not really reaching a lot of people at the really high frequency, your ad can still continue to run. Like for example, if your audience is 2 million, for example, and over the past few months, you have reached let's say 50,000 people or 100,000 people, what ad fatigue? You still have a very big audience to go. But what you do here by doing exclusion is something that I would recommend you to do. But when it comes to exclusion, you have to exclude a reasonable period of time. 7-day exclusion may not be good enough in order to help your top of funnel to reach its optimum level. I would recommend to go by 30 days, in fact, and even longer, because the idea here is if you have clicked my top of funnel, for the next 1 month, I probably don't want you to come back to this top of funnel ad, but we will have a retargeting ad running to target people who actually, reacted to the ad for a certain period, let's say 7 days and stuff like that. So setting up the whole structure that way, the campaign will constantly reach new audience for you. And don't really worry too much about the ad fatigue. So that's what I would actually think. But if you are concerned whether your ad is being fatigued right now, is it the time to change ad, or what are the things that you can do to take your campaign to the next level, I would recommend that you do this. Scan this QR code, it'll take you to my Fiverr gig. So this is where I will spend 30 minutes with you to analyze your campaign and to find out what's working, what's not working. First, we will build a dashboard that is tailored for your business. What are the metrics that you need to track for your campaign that you're running? And I will analyze for you, and I'll teach you how to analyze. And as we move forward, I would actually build a plan for you, as in these are the few things that we can do: step 1, step 2, step 3, hopefully to help you take your campaign to the next level. So not just about ad fatigue, not just about audience targeting. There are many things that play right now. But I would say it's really important for us to gain a better clarity on the entire campaign performance, to find out what are the possible leaking points. And hopefully we can actually close those leaking points as much as we can, and hopefully to make the campaign perform better and better over time. If that's what you want to do, scan this QR code, and I look forward to work with you.